Good afternoon, welcome to Cottbus. Can you please tell us something about yourself? Yeah, sure. My name is Zonderland. I am gymnast, Olympic champion, world champion on high bar, which is my favorite event. Do you still train on all events or just on a few? I do bars and high bar. I can also do pommel horns, and I try to do floor exercise as well. Rings, for example, I have problems with my shoulders quite quickly when I do that, so I try to avoid it. Also, doing vaults is put some stress on my body. It's a little bit of a risk, so I do only 4 events. What are your expectations for this year and especially for next year? Well, I still think there's room to progress. On high bar, I have been cleaning up my exercise, and I have been quite lucky that for the last 2 years I have been able to keep my exercise more or less the same, which is good because then I get more used to it. I can clean up my execution. On parallel bars, on the other hand, my aim is to increase my difficulty. I'm working on that and it's going quite well. I think for the next year I will be able, if everything goes according to plan, I will be able to compete with the best ones in the world. The aim for the Dutch team is to qualify as a team for the Rio Olympics. How feasible do you think this is? If everything goes according to plan, yes, it is feasible. Last cyclist, we also tried to qualify, but then we realized at the point that the aim was set too high. This year we have a lot more confidence. The team has kept evolving. Last year we were 6th at European Championships, which is an amazing result. And now in training you still see guys improving their exercises every time. They get more experience as well by participating in this kind of events, European Championships, European Games. Some of our younger guys are participating this year. Our team is getting stronger all the time, so if we don't have too many setbacks, we definitely have a chance. But then everything has to work out. Do you have a big team or do you have 6 or 7 gymnasts only? Well, that's a big difference with before. It used to be that we were highly dependent on our team, and if one gymnast was injured, that was a big setback. Now, of course, the top gymnasts are still important, but the positions, especially 4, 5, 6, keep changing. There's a young generation fighting to get into the team, which means that we have more depth, which is good. It makes we can handle setbacks better. On a personal note, how are your studies going? Yeah, good. A lot more relaxed at the moment. I only have to do the practical part, so actually working in hospital. It is a lot more intense, physically intense, than sitting at home and studying, so I need to plan it more carefully. I do this part-time, so I can still train every day. And then 2 to 3 months before a big competition, like European Championships or World Championships, then I stop completely and I only focus on training. So until the Olympics, it's going to be at quite a low level. After the Olympics, I still have 1 year left to study intensely, and then I've finished my degree. Is it easy to plan this? Are they flexible? Yes, they are quite flexible and there's quite a lot of possibilities. They just need to know in advance. That's why I have done my planning for the next 3 years, when I'm home, when I'm not. So it was a big jigsaw puzzle, but I'm happy that they allow me to do this. So I do my planning and then we fit the other students around me. What do you like most about the practical part of your degree? Oh, what I like most is when I can actually do something. You have lots of specialities where you just kind of run along and see what is going on. But with my last practical, I was at the emergency. There you can actually see the patients, and if it's not too complicated and the doctors agree, you can even set up the whole plan and treatment. So as a student, that's quite rewarding. You are famous in the Netherlands. Are there patients that want to be treated only by you? No, it's not that bad. Although when I was in the children's department, I did hear sometimes that the kids were disappointed when I didn't come to see them. So they knew about it and then they were disappointed when I wasn't there. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Thank you very much. Good luck.